And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough. Just about to get started, J.P. Crawford now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon. Strike two.
Circle change. Low outside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Chopped left side. Paredes sends it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Two down, base is empty.
Outside.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Tap foul at the plate.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
And Naylor swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Jose Altuve up to hit here. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Castillo, a 6'2" righty, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Christian Walker.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Hard hit to third. That ends the frame. played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Slider. Low inside.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Overhand curve. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Next pitch
No,
is
that's outside. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low inside.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Now the throw to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Yeah.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Low
Second
inside.
inning here, no score.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds the glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Overhand curve. Low
2 down,
inside.
nobody on. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, so now the Astros designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
No, that missed. That's a
Close
ball.
pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
The shortstop
That's a ball.
takes the ball. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Low inside.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Four-seam fastball. High
The 1-0.
outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Leo Ribas.
Ball. That's up.
Circle
Top of the
change.
third, no score.
Low inside.
Yeah.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Nope. Ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
That one misses. 3-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That catches the corner.
Circle change. Low outside.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch. Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that's the third out. Mariners lead 1. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone has a beat on it. And there's one away. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
And now
That's
2-0.
Outside.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. Strike
Four-seam
one.
fastball. High inside.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Circle change. Low inside.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam
All
fastball.
tied up. Top half of inning
Outside.
number 4. Spits the plate. That's strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Raleigh
That
in the
missed, that's
box
the ball.
lays off for ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one the other way. That's out number 2. For 1 so far.
High inside.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
Walker steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Tap back to the mound, but it
That's
kicks foul. There's a strike.
2.
And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Raley settles underneath it. And there's one down.
That's in. Ball.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Won't bring this one in. And that's a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Walker batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 away. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Designated hitter. That's Denzo.
Out to short, Crawford. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him. One down.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Way out front for strike 2.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Walker takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. And a strike in there.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Braden Shoemake. To the right side, Young whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's out to center field. 2 down. Zach Cole will hit next. Fly to left his first time. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a one-on-one, my window.
Leo Rivas, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Leo
Flyer.
Rivas.
Middle center.
Burrows back to work. In the air, left field. Cole on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right side. Alvarez under it. 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
High inside.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball.
In the dirt. And it's a ball to strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Hard liner. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Late swing, foul to the left.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Four-seam fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mike Burrows is done, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Spencer Arrighetti. He's been so good against lefties.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Man, that got him square in the mask.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Curveball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
High outside.
Bounce to the right. Now Altuve handles it. The throw to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Popped up. And there's one away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Nope, that's in.
Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Braden Shoemake.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. This one in the air right field. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Change. Low
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Raley thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Now all even up. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Dominic Canzone in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here.
Curveball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Circle change. Middle
2
outside.
down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Domingo Gonzalez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the left fielder, Zach Cole. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Blue. He just changed the game. to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 66. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Pizzardo also throwing. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swung on, belted. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Jose Altuve will touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Domingo Gonzalez won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 66. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled hard the other way. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Christian Walker. That one ripped left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a run. It's 5 zip.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-2 now. Got it. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 66. Done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty. Braden Shoemake up next for the Astros. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Left field. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, the Astros have the advantage, 5-0. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Ribas. Brian King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
High middle.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Foul ball.
Sweep.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pulls that one foul.
Circle change.
King is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.